to another. This is a Mixel. My bad. A Mixel tribe showcase. This is the Ices, and this is an extinct tribe. This is the leader, Freezebrain. He's the leader of the Ices. He's a very excitable and very supportive and loyal Mixel. He's very kind and very generous, and he can even be very funny. But just don't annoy him to the point of no return, because he has an ice club that he does not mind using to beat you up with. Next up is Glacial. Glacial is a Mixel who likes to mix stuff up and have fun doing it. He's very cordial he's a German Mixel or Deutsch Mixel. He loves butter. He loves to mix things up, and he loves to invent food because he's kind of a foodie. Next up is Frosco. Frosco is a Mixel who can fly. He is a very shy Mixel who doesn't like talking to people that much, but he can talk to other people. But he doesn't mind talking to other Mixels. He's also very clever, and also can be very, very interested in certain stuff. Next up is the Florowatts. The leader of the Florowatts is Zapavine. Zapavine is an electrocutional Mixel who is kind of like Daffy Duck if Daffy Duck's craziness was turned up to 11. So he can be normal at 1 minute and then be jumping around destroying random crap the next. And also he's a little bit nicer than Daffy Duck, but not by a lot. He can be kind of hypocritical of other Mixels, and can be kind of and honestly also kind of self-serving at times. Let's just say he's a little bit selfish and a little bit of greedy. But he isn't a bad person, and he does have a lot of friends. Sometimes he lets his ego take the best of him. Alright, next up is Boltshroom. Boltshroom is an electrocutional Mixel with a zappy touch. He can electrocute everything thanks to his shroom-like hands, and he can also electrify stuff. Yes. He's also very fast and very pranksterous. But he isn't like mean-spirited. He just likes to have fun with his pranks, and all the other Mixels know that. And I don't judge him. They just sometimes wish his pranks wasn't so harsh. But they all like him. Next up is Electro Flower. Electro Flower is a very kind and cordial Mixel. She kinda has a crush on Freezebrain, trying to ask him out on a date every time she can, but then she gets nervous. But she's a very kind Mixel and a very caring Mixel. Next up is the Magmaflows. Their stuff is Lavo, who is a mute leader. He's a very kind and chill Mixel, and also very, very smart. He knows his way up around certain things, and he can think of a good plan effectively. He's also very fun-loving and very free when it comes to his tribe members. He can get a little bit bossy, but that's only in a few times. Also, just a funny thing here, if he was ever friends with another character, it would be Teardrop, because they're both mute. Next up is Maxie. Maxie is a mixel who is a tiny bit paranoid. Okay, a very paranoid. He freaks about everything and is not sure about the world. He honestly, if he ever had a chance to do something, it would be to bunker the entire world in one big old shell. Next up is Erupzan. Erupzan is a very grabby and lava-filled mixel. He can erupt at any moment if angry enough. Also, he's very smart and very ideaful. Even sometimes a little bit intelligent. But let's just face it, he's a dum-dum. And not only that, and also if he gets angry enough, he'll erupt. He'll erupt. Also, one more thing, this tribe, the Magmaflows, are an evolved tribe. They evolved from the Cragsters, and they're technically siblings. Next up is the Flower Wots, and the Flower Wots are a split tribe. So basically, their tribe is from the plant pack, the electroids, and the root group. So that also means that the tribe are pretty closely connected to each other. The reason why they all split into 3 new tribes instead of kept on being one is because they all decided to move into different areas of the mixer world. Also, I will make maxes for these guys soon. Just wait and see. Anyways, I will see you all later. Goodbye.